Welcome to the Monzocast. Fucking Monzocast.
Star Trek.
Yep.
So,
Into Darkness.
Through the stars.
yep. What did you guys think?
I really enjoyed it. It was from beginning to end. It was exciting. I mean, it's not a perfect movie. No, it's no mud, but it's one of those movies that's actually entertaining, and I mean, there's one of a few funny spots in it that don't make sense, but
Yeah, my feeling about it was that it was generally pretty enjoyable. I like the whole movie.
could have done with a bit more lens flare, right?
It didn't bother me. It really
Yeah, no, it
didn't.
didn't.
It could have done with more aliens.
More aliens would have been good. I agree. I love the fact that it at no point gives you a moment to think, which is fine, because if you
Yeah.
did start thinking about it, you'd be like, but
Yeah.
why would he do... Oh, it doesn't matter, because more exciting things are happening.
It's moving at a rapid pace.
It's a bit scatty. Like it doesn't really follow. Like if you think about it, it's not.
I'll tell you what it does.
It's not a thinking movie.
It's basically Indiana Jones in space.
Yeah.
The first scene is them fucking running away from natives for
It's
some reason.
True, yeah, it is. It's pretty much the Indiana Jones start to a film.
Yeah. And like
Just action from
that
right from
first
the first
scene
frame.
was such a good set piece. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh, these crazy natives are chasing Spock and Bones. What else is happening? Oh my god, there's a fucking volcano going off, and Spock has to. Ah!
And the Prime Directive.
Yeah.
Just gets royally violated as well it should be.
Yeah, that was a pretty good little set piece. And then I don't know. I love the fact that they have the budget to actually do Earth in the 23rd century or whenever it is.
San
looking
Francisco, yeah.
fucking awesome.
I love a
London,
good
too.
sci-fi
And
skyline.
London.
Yeah, me
I was
too.
like, sweet. I need to buy some property there now. Before it turns into that, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I like seeing future London. I much prefer more dystopic ones, like in Children of Men. That was really good future London.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do like
That was very much near future rather than full sci-fi, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I do like that though. But yeah, no, this looked fucking cool too. So what did you like about it, especially?
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I quite like the dynamic between the characters.
Yeah.
Well, specifically Spock and Kirk.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought Spock and Kirk, but I thought the guy Chris Pine, who played Kirk, he played him very differently from the first one. He was
Really?
a little bit less of a jock, and you could see he'd kind of grown a bit older and more mature. That character.
That's true. I
it
mean, he
was
starts
very
off as a kid, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In the first one, so yeah, I'd agree with that. He's still pretty reckless.
Yeah, but the
As
other thing
you'd
I did
hope.
like was I'm sure it's in the first one as well, where they're in the bar and they're having those drinks, and then inside the glass is a big round ice ball and it just kind of fits in the glass. Oh man, I need to get the mold for that because that is freaking awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure you can get those.
Yeah, I looked it up. You can. It's like a silicon mold, but it looks awesome.
One thing I was really expecting to be shit about the film was the bad guy, because Sherlock, and he's kind of the dorky kid who got his head stuck in a bottle bin at school or whatever. And he was fucking awesome.
But British characters are generally pretty good at playing the bad guy.
So how many Cumberbatch jokes have we got?
Cumberbund.
Cumberbatch?
That's a good one. Cumberbund. Something about Sherlock Holmes, probably. I don't know. Yeah.
Just two,
no,
then.
I thought he was really good. He was all deep and resonant and British and what
He has
have
a
you.
good voice.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw that thing I posted. I think you said you did the practical jokes that Simon Pegg played on.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Simon
when
Pegg's sublimely cast as
Yeah.
Scotty. I think he's great.
He was all right. I don't know.
Apparently, his wife's Scottish, and she taught him the accent or something.
She was like, no, more ludicrous than that.
She's a traitor to her kind.
I love the scenes with his little mollusk friend.
Will he ever speak?
He
That was
never
pretty funny.
speaks.
He just
Yeah.
kind of tilts his head, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't say anything. I like that.
So also I really liked the new Klingons all fucking covered in armor. They looked really cool.
Yeah.
And previously they have looked fairly shit as oh, it's Genghis Khan, and oh, it's a space Viking, which
Yeah.
was kind of strange. But I thought they did a good workaround. Yeah, those fucking helmets look fucking sweet.
But I'm wondering if there's going to be a third one then, because they kind of teased the Klingons in the very first one. Because remember there was
There's
one.
got to be a third one, doesn't there?
And then now that they're in this second one slightly more, and then the third one's got to be just pure Klingon action, doesn't it?
Did you think it felt a bit like a sort of mini-series type thing that would lead into a series? I mean, I know they're not going to do that, but I mean, it's just like it ends with them starting their mission, doesn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, but it's
Should
more
I not
like
say
setting-
that? Is that
I think everyone knows that they. All right.
okay? The good guys win at the end. Spoilers.